Yo, cuts by Reggie, all right? Welcome to the new video. We are in the weekend of the playoffs against so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so. And whoever wins goes to the Super Bowl, right? And if you wonder who I got winning, the whole thing is the Tennessee Titans. I know they're not in it, but I'm still always going for the Titans. But if I had to choose whoever in it, I'm probably going Eagles right now. That's just my opinion. I don't know. Will I put money on it? Probably. Am I going to put money on it? Probably. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, comment, like, share, dislike the videos if you dislike the videos. So, if you've been following me for a while on YouTube, I never started this channel to be the know-it-all, right? Which is why I don't refer to it a lot, but that's why I say classmates, which is why the last giveaway was the caption classmates, because I like to learn together, right? I pretty much started it to just give my opinion on what was out there. Not that I knew everything, because I'm still learning as well. I think we should all learn together. So if you have something to say, hey, you fucked up on this, just hit me up or just say it in the comments. You ain't gotta be so negative. But with all that, we get some negatives, right? And it's cool. We still here rocking and rolling. But with that being said, there has been questions on the difference between SPM and RPM when you buying clippers. The SPM on the clipper, now this is just my newly founded research, right? Because of, it doesn't even matter why, but we here. If you wanted to know, or if you even cared, the difference between SPM and RPM when you buying clippers, and what I think the reason is why certain companies might use one over the other, here we go, right? So SPM, when you are buying clippers, is the, let me get a clipper to show, is the strokes per minute, right? Strokes per minute on the blade. That's how many times the blade is going back and forth, stroking against the metal, the friction on the metal, right? Strokes per minute. RPM, the SPM is strokes per minute. RPM is rotation, whatever they want to say the R word is, rotations per minute, and that comes in when you're talking about the motor. So the motor spins, how many rotations per minute does it give? The blade across the friction, the causing strokes per minute back and forth, right? And it is technically two different things. I didn't know at first. I just thought it was something else that they used on the box just to have, right? But the SPMs and the RPMs is two different things. RPM, well, first off, in the RPM that's pretty much when you come in with the torque. That's where the torque coming in. That's when you got that power, that push, right? Whatever, right? The RPM is, let's say, the SPM, one stroke per minute is 2 RPMs. So, which when you see a clipper, that's why the RPM is usually higher than if it says SPM. And then again, in the beginning, I didn't know. So, 3 different examples. The 50 cal BMG, magnetic clipper, right? And as you can see right here, it says 10,000 SPM, 10,000 strokes per minute, right? That is the blade again. That's the blade going back and forth on the clipper. Let me see if I can get this clipper out. It's been in the garage, so I don't even know if it's charged. But that is the strokes per minute on this blade, right? When we get to the RPM, this is the skin, which is pretty much the rebel of everything. It has RPM, 7,200 RPM, right? And again, make sure ain't nobody coming for me. That is the rotations per minute, right? So like I was saying, one stroke One stroke is 2 RPMs. That's why I think different clippers use the SPM versus the RPM. So with this saying 10,000 SPM, it sounds when you buying it, of course that's with me too in the beginning, when you buying it or when you looking at it, it's, oh, that's 10,000 SPM, boom, 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 right? Technically that's only 5,000 RPM. Does it matter when you're using certain clippers? Yes and no, because I like this clipper and I think it has a lot of power, right? Enough power. Let me just say it has enough torque to get the job done. Then when you go into the 7,200 RPM, when you change it into SPM, it's like 14,000. So pretty much it breaks it in half, right? So that'll be 14,000 SPM. There is a math equation on the online that I seen that can let you convert, right? But pretty much whatever the SPM is, break it in half, right? Which goes into the low pro. As you can see on the low pro, it has 13,600 SPM versus 6,800 RPM. So that's pretty much breaking it in half and telling you the difference. Not many clippers use, they don't put both of them on there. Babyliss or these low pros is one of the only ones that I've seen. Gamma usually put the RPM, which is the motor, because that's something they like to focus on, which is why when they went through to the instincts, they got 11,000 on there, because it's that number that people see first, right? It's the number that people focus on, which is why when you put 10,000 SPM, you're not even thinking about if it's higher or lower than another clipper. You just see that 10,000 is higher than 7,200, right? But it's just different. RPM, SPM is two different things, right? I'm not a teacher. I'm not a know-it-all. This is just a channel for me to put out my opinion on things, my thoughts on things, my little bit of knowledge on things, but then that's for us to bounce off of each other, right? So this came from someone in the comments saying, because we was going back and forth with I think it was the Instinct video, but somebody was like, so it was a thread in the comment section. Somebody said something, we replied, a bunch of people going back and forth, trying to figure it out. Nice comments. I didn't see a problem with it. Because, yeah, we done. Let's just say we're all done, right? But then you got somebody to come in and say, hey, y'all just sound like a bunch of people who don't know what y'all talking about. Maybe y'all shouldn't. I respond with, hey, maybe we don't. How about you teach us? And then I hashtag classmates. That person then deleted their comment, which I didn't understand, but maybe it's because they wanted a back and forth. I don't really do back and forths, right? I don't do back and forth. I don't delete negative comments. I don't block people. I don't do none of that. I leave the comment there. If I say something, I say something. If I don't, I don't. But I'm not arguing back and forth. I'd rather do a back and forth with somebody who's saying, hey, Reggie, when you said this, I think this is what you... Cool. Now we learning together. When I did the video of the Andis trimmer, and not that I didn't know, I just said the phone thing is something to hold your phone, right? And somebody was like, you had two different versions. Somebody was like, hey, just a heads up, that's also to charge the phone. Cool, thank you. Then you had somebody was like, and I think that comment is still there, but they was pretty much saying, hey, you're a retard. Sorry for saying that word, but you don't know what you're talking about. You forgot to mention that that is to also charge the phone. Which, when I'm talking about clippers, yes, that is to charge the phone. But if I put all the other information out there and I miss that one part, I don't know. I don't understand why that's the one part you want to say, hey, you didn't say I could charge my phone. My bad. Charge your phone. Get you a phone charger. The main focus of the channel is barbering. You know what I'm saying? And if I did miss that part and somebody was looking for that, my bad. But we had one person that came to me, hey, that is also to charge the phone. Just a heads up. Thank you. Thank you. The negative, cool. It's there. I'm not going to delete it. I'm not going to block you. I'm not going to do anything. I just, you know, but anyway, that was small little talk about, but yes, RPM versus SPM. They are different. Do I think they necessarily matter when you looking at a clipper? Yes and no, right? You don't want to get nothing that says 7,000 SPM, because then when you break that in half, it's 3,000 or 3,000 something RPM, which may not give you that oomph that you're looking for, that torque, that push that you're looking for. The caliber 50 cal BMG saying 10,000 SPM, you break it down, it's 5,000. It'll be between 5,000, 5,500, somewhere around that area of RPM. So yeah, I just wanted to put out there because I didn't know either. Thank you for the cool people who was like, hey, this is this. And also shout out to the negative comments too, because you had me looking up stuff and making sure that I at least knew the difference. Do I know it all? No, but this is the basics between RPM and SPM. If you like the videos, like the videos. If you dislike the videos, dislike the videos. Comment, like, share, subscribe. If you're looking for any apparel, cutsbyreggieLLC.com. We will have more designs coming soon. I'm just getting it together, getting it going. We do have classmate shirts because I feel like we're in class together. Not that you're the teacher, I'm the teacher, I'm trying to show you this. We're learning together. All right? We'll be back with another video very soon. Peace.